What's going on, people of YouTube? It's been about 5 years since I've updated this video, and I figured why not. Been messing around with YouTube recently, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do so. So I'm going to cover how to soften lacrosse mesh, a little bit updated, and then answer a couple questions that people have asked on the old video, and show you some examples of some sticks that I use that I have used this method with, and show you some of the results that I've got. So first of all, for softening, you're still going to need 1 cup, piece of hard mesh, and some liquid fabric softener. This is in the detergent aisle. You can find it at Walmart. As I said in the old video, you can find it at any grocery store, convenience store. So you're going to take your mesh, roll it up nice and tight, and place it in your cup. Now, the difference between this method and the old one that I used to do is I now use hot water with the fabric softener. So I'll fill the cup up about halfway with pretty hot water, and then halfway up with the liquid fabric softener. And that helps to loosen up the mesh a little bit and get all the fabric softener inside of the fabric. Once this is done, let it sit for about an hour or two. If it's not soft enough, throw it in for another round, and then you should be good to go. Some of the questions that I've gotten on the old video are, one, can I do it with a stick that's already strung? So this head has black hard mesh on it, as you can see, and was softened after the stringing process. So you can just as easily unscrew it, get a bucket, fill it full of hot water and fabric softener, and let it soak. It's not going to mess anything up. It's not going to ruin your sidewalls. The only thing it might affect is your shooting strings and how tight they get. They could loosen up from the fabric softener, so you may need to tighten those up a little bit, but that shouldn't be too difficult. And I have a couple sticks here with me that I use currently. So this is probably one of my older sticks. As you can see, the mesh is pretty soft. This has been broken in for probably 2 years now. Love this piece of mesh. This is my current stick. Black hard mesh. So for this mesh, I use the same method as I just went over with the hot water and the fabric softener. Kind of just stretch it out before I strung it, and then threw it on the head. And I've honestly only played probably 6 or 8 games with this. Obviously practiced a bunch, but this hasn't gotten a whole lot of use, and it's already very, very soft, as you can see. This is a stick that I did not soften, and it's taken me probably 2 months to get it to where it is now, and it's still pretty hard. Some of the advantages of doing this are hard mesh and soft mesh are made differently. Hard mesh has a plastic or rubbery coating on it, and so this keeps the mesh a little bit more durable. Soft mesh doesn't have this, so you'll notice that it breaks down a bit quicker. So in softening hard mesh, you get the durability of the hard mesh, but also the softness that you would have with a softer mesh. And it also holds up a lot better in the weather. So when it's raining out, this hard mesh holds up a lot better than a soft mesh pocket would. Make sure to leave any questions in the comments section down below, and I'll try and get to them. I don't use this YouTube account as much as one of my others, so they may not be super quick responses, but I'll try and get to them. Should be pretty self-explanatory. And if anybody's interested, I could post a couple stringing videos. I don't know if you can see it here, but this top string on my goalie stick, I kind of had to get creative with it. If you guys are interested in seeing how I string my clips, let me know. Maybe that would be something of interest that I could do. Other than that, have a good one, guys. Thanks.